Hi everyone, here's my update on my aquaponics system, and yeah, making this in a bit better quality, and I'm going to do a bit of a harvest on the basil as well. While I'm at it, you can, I'm sure, make out why, because this basil has pretty much taken over the entire grow bed. There's a huge bush of it up here, and it's really thick, takes over everything there. So yeah, that will be taken out in a while. Quick update otherwise is the lemongrasses here are doing pretty okay. Here's some seedlings coming out. The whole bunch of seedlings that were coming out before, they're coming out, and these are putting out their fourth leaves now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And dirt plants that were planted at the same time, dirt seedlings that were planted at the same time are way down. Berry plant spreading and moving forward as always. Here's the lemon tree that's still stalled. The red cabbage is starting to set its center thingy, so I think that's good. I ate a tomato out of this the other day that had ripened. Here's another one that's starting to ripen, and it tasted marvelous. I've stopped picking the leaves out due to sponge gourd damage. Leaf miner damage. I've just left it alone now. Speaking of sponge gourds, here are some more sponge gourd seedlings, according to what I think, and here are some more sponge gourd seedlings along with the lettuce, which is starting to get, at least one of them is starting to get pretty high. Yeah, this one's come up all the way up here, and the other one's still wilting and down there. Hopefully when this basil is out of the way, it'll pick up. And there's more seedlings there, more seedlings in the corner, and there was one here that yeah, right down here you can make out there are two itty-bitty little seedlings. Those are capsicums, and they're slowly making it up. Okay, let's do a quick look at the fish and the dirt plants, then we'll do a little harvest. Here are the fish. Temperatures up to 27-28 degrees since yesterday, day before, and they're absolutely gorging on food. I want to get some more for them. Right here, just give me 1 second. Here we go. And here is their food. I'm just moving my thumb away from the screen, giving them a whole lot of it because they are seeming to enjoy it. And yeah, this is them. They're quite larger. That I did a cleanup about a week or so ago. Just got the sides and get the bottom as well as I thought I had gotten. And yeah, that's about the fish. They're looking pretty good, pretty large, pretty healthy. Let's look at the sump tank. There's the sump. And the cichlids doing fine as well. I've increased their feed as well a little bit. They also hit it quite aggressively. Let's see if they'll eat for the camera. Doesn't seem that they are. And here is the pond. All the fish are quite brave now, but I lost a couple more since my last update. The ones that are here seem to be doing fine. Top it up every now and then. So yeah, plants are doing well, these fish are doing well, they're okay. These haven't died. 2 days since the fish has died, so I'm positive on this, though I haven't taken any I haven't taken any tests from it yet. These two, all of the plants are doing pretty okay. Tomatoes have given out another couple of kilos of fruit since last I updated you guys. Here's some more fruit that's ripening. Here's the rose bush, the chilies, a couple of capsicums that are setting and that are really nice looking, like this one. Basil, random basil. Here's some more tomatoes down there, some more tomatoes up here, lemons and limes. Don't interrupt me, fuck off. And here's my tomatoes, and here's my other berries, and the chilies. Here's the closed cabbages that was same time in the aquaponics and same time in this. And yeah, they're doing well, nice and stiff. Here's the really big capsicum that's coming up. Yeah, so good planting on that. And of course the normal tomatoes that have been coming up all this time. This cherry tomato plant has produced a lot of them. I should have tracked which plant gave how many fruit, how many tomatoes, but I guess I'll do this next time. Yeah, here's the small little itty-bitty plant. Here's another capsicum plant that's putting out another nice big capsicum right there. Here's more tomatoes, and tomatoes galore. Really had a whole lot of tomatoes. And these ones are apparently going to be orange tomatoes. I think this is one that's about ripe then. Really big heavy tomato. say all the tomatoes are doing pretty good. And yeah, so that's about how everything is doing. Let me know what you guys think about how everything is coming along, and I'll give you an update on the seaweed extract in this little bit in a separate video. But first I'm going to see if I can try and show you guys my harvesting for. I got cut off in the video there. Gonna put it back together again with Windows Movie Maker or whatever. See if I can just find the right place to keep this camera so that you guys can watch me taking this basil off. Actually, I'm going to, the thing is, I really want to watch me taking this basil off till later point. So there we go. There's the camera. Set it up so that you can see it. This is going to take the top half of all of the basil off. This way. Snap it off. And there we go. So the basil is all harvested, and most of it. That's another look at the new grow bed. It's nice and clean. I've just taken the growing bits off the very top of them, and I've taken it off all of them. So now hopefully these little ones that were previously languishing, I figure because of lack of sunlight, and these iceberg lettuces, and especially this one, which is really not going anywhere, though this one has started to pick up and take a bit after the sun, should do a little bit better otherwise. Oh, here's another seedling trying to make it out from underneath this this little rock. Let's just give it a little move right there. Okay, let's move this over here, and there we go. We've got another one. It's very nice because it's like up to its fourth leaf that it's putting out. So these seedlings are doing really quite well. Here's the basil that I've harvested. I'll take a picture of this, but this is a pretty thick bunch of basil right here. So thanks for watching, you guys, and let me know what you think about how I can make this better, make it stronger, or just generally if you guys think have any opinions about it, I'd love to hear them. Take care, you guys. Cheers. Okay, so finally I'm recording now. I did a bit of work on the seaweed extract as well, in that I put two 6-inch air stones. They're in here. You can make out that they're moving all the water nice and around. And there's no circular movement or anything, but I put my hand in there and there's plenty of seaweed suspended in the air, plenty of water movement, a lot of it is moving around. So I think in a day or so it'll take off the bit of a smell that it was developing. I was making a layer on top as well, trying to go anaerobic, so I think this should stop it out. And this should get the proteins and the minerals right out of the seaweed. Let's take a look at its color. Still pretty clear, not really very dark on the color, but perhaps I will cook it and boil this concoction once it's done as well, just to see if we can get anything out of it. So yeah, that's about it for this week. Take care, you guys. Cheers.